Well, I've done a little bit more work on this, and you can see I decided to use a different motor. The motor that I was going to use, I hadn't realised all the mechanism for making the wiper motor run backwards and forwards was actually inside the gearbox on that wiper motor, which is not a very normal wiper motor, and hence that's probably why I'd kept it, because it was unusual. Now, so it would have basically meant the mast would have swung backwards and forwards a few degrees, so no use. Now I went digging around in my shed and I found this motor here. Now it's very similar to a truck windscreen wiper motor, but I think it's something a little bit more heavy duty. I don't think it was off a wheelchair. It might have been for an electric garage door closing motor. It's 24 volts, and I've managed to weld some pulleys off a car from the scrapyard. Went down to the scrapyard yesterday, breaker's yard, and the fella there gave me these two pulleys for nothing. So what I've done is I've mounted that one on the motor, and this one here I've welded to a piece of piping. Then I've slid the pipe over the scaffold pipe and just tack welded it on the two sides. Now it is 24 volts, but I am running it on 12 volts to slow the speed down a little bit, and the torque is still there. I'm running it on this little 7 ampere hour 12 volt battery here. Now if I put that on there, you will see that the thing is turning, and if I try stopping it with my hand, it doesn't really want to stop, so it's quite good. It's a little slack in the belt, but that's alright on the loose side. On the drive side it's fine, yeah, see? So it's running quite nicely. Now if we look up a little bit above, we will also see that I've got a antenna swinging around, so I'm quite pleased with that. I just have to watch as I stand up here and slip out the side. Right, there is my radar array. It's not put up completely solid yet, but to be honest with you, it's a few bits of M6 studding just slid through with a couple of small nuts on it, see? And the centre one I haven't even put any nuts on. And then what I've done is I've just thrown some big heavy duty cable ties around it, and then I've put this scrap piece of crossbar, which was also part of the old bed frame. I've just flung that across, and then two big cable ties on it, just to make sure it's rigid along its length, you know. And it is working. I think the speed is just about right on that. It's then just got to have hardboard fixed to it, which is not a hard job to do. I could practically put that on with cable ties as well, but I suspect I'm going to be using galvanised gutter bolts and make it look half decent. Then I don't know what colour I'm going to paint it. There's the wind. Might paint it grey, I suppose. Not sure yet.